Just one thought, just one idea. What are the 3 phases of rock bottom? As I am in my hashtag rock bottom journey, what exactly does that mean? And how can I get through it by applying this idea of 3 phases? So the 3 phases of anything, I think the first phase is acknowledgement. And acknowledgement is where the emotion comes. And I broke and made a video of myself crying, and it freaked people out because I didn't go to an assignment, and I'm a temp. I'm a temporary office assistant for years. And in 19 years, I've never done that. And it was a really hard thing for me to break. But I had to break because that was the acknowledgement of rock bottom. So then I think the next part is exploring all options. I kind of look at it like if you're backed into a corner, who's in your corner? What's in your corner? And really exploring all of the things that are in your corner could be what this rock bottom is about. The other part of the acknowledgement, though, is to look at it from a point of view that can somehow have a little bit of positivity to it. So, yeah, it's terrible, but every ending, there is an opportunity for a beginning. And like I posted in one of my posts, it was like something about now you're on flat ground. I mean, when you're afraid of something happening, like my husband was afraid of the other shoe dropping since 2018. This has been something that has been a fear since 2018. So now it's here. Now it's happened. And so now we're on the other side of, okay, yeah, the other shoe dropped. But now what are we going to do with it? And so having a positive tinge of, well, we're on flat ground and the only way is up, and every beginning is going to come from this ending, and that's where we're at. Then I think the third phase is making a plan. So making a plan is the end of rock bottom. It's not physically the end of rock bottom, but it is mentally changing the way you are experiencing rock bottom. And I think that as above, so below. So the way we keep our heads is going to cause us to have thoughts and ideas that then shape what we see in our reality. And what we see is what we take away. How we are and how we are in the world and what we are doing in the world is extremely important. So if you're at rock bottom in your mind, then you don't feel very functional in the world. You don't feel like you've done what you're supposed to do. You feel like a failure. So you have to work with all of these different feelings. Change your mind about where you are. See the opportunities that are there with you. And if there's anything that you were mulling over, like, oh, I don't know if I should do this or not, rock bottom is showing you, yes, eliminate to illuminate. You know, everything else has been eliminated because, boom, you are in this situation. There is no denying you are at rock bottom. Now you have to crawl out of the hole. And how are you going to do that is going to relate to what options are available to you. And people, you know, people that are around you, I have elected to share my rock bottom journey because in my mind, the only reason to experience something is to share it. Because if I am going to stay sane, I need to find something from it, whatever it is in the negativity, that can be positive. And being able to share my journey and inspire and motivate someone else to get through their own journey is the way I'm seeing it right now. So if this rock bottom is happening to me, so that when someone else has rock bottom, they can listen to this podcast and get some type of sanity and stop crying and somehow, you know, understand how to take this differently, then I've done my job. That's how I look at it. Just one thought, just one idea.
Hey, little brother, do you see me round? I'm coming up on the bottom and making a sound. Hey, little sister, please don't frown. Put your ear to the ground and feel the sound. I'm coming up from where I've been. Now I know and I'm getting into it all. Oh, to it all. Been that way for so long, but I'm gonna tell you what I need to do in this song. I'm coming up somehow. Oh, so far away from home. Feel the tremble in your soul and feel the way you are coming back to home. Coming back to home. Woo-hoo, coming back to home. Woo-hoo, coming back to home.
Science can affect people not only at a physical level, but also at a spiritual level. This is Jack Kahn, and it's a matter of your health. I'll now think about this. New research on the frontiers of physics and other fields of science shows an increasing number of scientists interested in spiritual matters. Scientists explore the interactions that exist in harmony at cellular and molecular levels. Scientists who embark on the path of spiritual growth develop deeper understanding of the nature of reality. Many believe that those who experience light energy begin to perceive the existence of other dimensions, which can provide answers to the questions that are still unsolvable in their fields. Think about it. It's a matter of your health. I'm Jack Kahn, and I do wish you well.